What's up, everyone? This is Ken here from Property Stories. Wow, okay. Can see this text here. It's my client actually. She was actually telling me how this property agent is bypassing her without asking her whether she's okay or not with the tenant profile. And the agent is so rude that he don't have a courtesy to actually introduce himself. And also ask me the tenant pay the stamp duty. Is it the normal procedure? Okay, for context, let me just share with you the context. This client of mine have a unit to rent out, okay? So when she put it up for rent, and because the contacts are all with the renovation company renovated the unit and want to rent out, right? So they will, of course, find agents, right? So this agent got the contact from the renovation company, and what the agent did was straight away give her a WhatsApp call, okay? Give her a WhatsApp call without even introducing himself, and when she didn't pick up, the agent left the following text. You can see there the rental is 2008, and the agent just showed the booking form. That means the agent already collected the booking and also got the tenant. The tenant also got signed. So the rental is lower than what she expected, and she also was asking me whether the tenant pays stamp duty. Is it the common procedure? For context, real estate rules and regulations is different from state to state. I'm referring to Kuala Lumpur here, Kuala Lumpur Selangor, okay? Klang Valley lah, to be exact. So the first things first, if you get this kind of agent, right, I can tell you upfront, it's just a hit and run agent lah. Most agents are like that in the market, okay? So what is happening here? Actually, this agent, right, and I see this quite common practice, which is actually wrong. This practice is a wrong practice. They will go to the tenant. They say they got tenant and landlords, right? The tenant will say, I want to rent this place, but my budget is this. Example, the asking price 3,005 or maybe 3,002. Then I say, my budget is 2,008 only. Can not? The agent will just say, can. Everything also can. Can. But you bang into me straight away fast so I can deal with the owner fast. I got already the owner who wants to rent out 2,008. They will tell the tenant whatever the tenant want to hear to secure the booking to their personal name, which is wrong. To their personal name. When you bang into their personal name, this is wrong. Okay? Why the agent do this is because they want to bypass the agency. They don't need to pay the agency the portion to the agency. Every commission the agent receives, actually a small portion has to be going to the agency because they provide the service and the training. So the agent out there, rental quite rampant. This one, they straight away bang into their personal account. They don't want to share with the agency. They want to eat all. So, but when they bang into this personal account, right, there's one advantage also. You know why? Because the tenant now has no choice, but to follow this agent. The agent is holding my deposit. How do I go and find other agent to see other unit? Whenever you say I want to see that unit, the agent will then call the other agent to co-broke, see whether they want co-broke. And this case, right, since I got the landlord contact, I should contact the landlord. I show the booking form. The tenant already signed on the booking form. But actually, in fact, it's not tenant signed one. It's most of the time that he got the details and then he go and purposely put there, say tenant already agree as a signature. But actually, tenant didn't sign anything. So you take the booking form and then show to the landlord. So you as a landlord, right, when you receive, you will receive sometimes this kind of offer is normally a low ball offer because they want to close fast. So if you ask me whether this is a practice in the market, yes, there are many agents for a good one like this. This their style. It's just their style of doing things because it's their own business. Every salesperson, including myself, we have our own way of dealing with customers. So yes, some people they don't like to deal with this kind of agents. Totally rude, bypass the owner, never ask anything, just straight away go. But some people, they like the agent who's more proper. They will ask the tenant profile first, okay or not, then he kind of bring. Some people, they just don't care. They just want to rent as fast as possible. So the agent, being a businessman, that's one thing you need to remember. Agents are running business. Agents are running business. So whoever fast, whoever gets, I still get paid. That means the agent, as an agent, I would think I still get to put food on the table today. Okay, I still have a meal today. That's all they're thinking about. Okay, So yeah, of course there's agents like this, and there's agents who I mentioned who will do proper. Okay, as a landlord, you also the same, right? Okay, you have a right to choose. So you don't want this tenant, you just tell the agent don't want. Okay, when the reason they call you, is because they want to urge you to be fast. When you're on a call with a person, right, you don't give a person to actually decide, the time to decide, over, like a different from over text. If you over text, you have the time to read the text and then think and then reply, right? And then respond accordingly. But when you're calling, the agent will, of course, will use high pressure sales tactic like normal. Hey, hi, Miss Who. I got a tenant, now want to move in today. The rental is still not yet. I got a booking lead. I already passed it. I did WhatsApp you just now. You want not? You want not? You want? I tell this tenant straight away tonight can move in or tomorrow can move in. Some ridiculous things that you tell. You can expect this agent no after sales service. It's always hit and run, which is nothing wrong. This is the way they do business. Okay, you as a landlord, you need to choose. Okay, if you are desperate, take. That's where you find the rental keep dropping, because really the other agents actually manage to get this kind of rental when they are, especially when you approach the property that newly got keys, and a lot of tenants, a lot of landlords also want to rent, right? Want to rent out, right? So you see which the landlord that has stronger holding power. They can wait for better tenant, better quality tenant they can filter. But these are the landlords that you cannot pressure them on. So the agents actually know this. So I talked so long, if you can't remember anything that I mentioned, you just remember this. Both parties, agent, landlord, actually have a choice. Okay? If you feel that you don't want to do the business with the person, for whatever reason, you don't even need to give a reason, okay? Just say no. You as a landlord or you as an agent, you have that kind of choice. Okay, move on. Next question is that, is the SD paid by tenant? Is it a common procedure? Yes. When here the stamping fees, we call it stamping fees. The stamping fees, the tenancy stamping fee is paid by the tenant. So the agent will charge the tenant and collect from the tenant the stamping fees. Okay? And then pass to you the stamp tenancy agreement. Please keep the stamp tenancy agreement properly and make sure the rental come in. We will talk about rental income in another video. Okay? So that's all for now. If you're looking to apply for a loan, right? Check out my link below. Click my link below and apply for a loan. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I appreciate that you subscribe to the channel. You can always change your mind anyway, it's free. Okay? You don't like, later you unsubscribe lor. I see you again next video. And this is Kenny here from Property Stories. Bye bye.